Hey everyone, Noodle here, yet again, with some more exciting data mining from Nuka Nights. This time with camp items. Let's see what we got. I have not seen this at all, so this is going to be my 100% honest to God reaction. First up, the White Spring Enclave Data Center. Anyone who loves this kind of a blue and yellow paint is going to go crazy for this camp item skin. There it is again at multiple angles with the person actually using it. It's a pretty large installation for those of you who don't know it yet. Holy cow! Raider Mylurk Boil looks incredible. I hope this is more than just a pretty installation. I hope this is an actual cooking station or a resource collector that may be along the lines of the Mylurk steamer and actually gives you Mylurk cooked goods. I am definitely looking forward to this. It is extraordinary. Snuggle Spike plushie display case. All right. I think Bethesda finally hired someone with a sense of humor. A bunch of plushies stuck on a rebar. That is so cool, and what a great way to display them. You know what they make me think of? They make me think of Nail Bunny. Who in the audience is cool enough to know what Nail Bunny is? Let me know in the comments. Amazing, fun, and quirky display. So actually, it's the rebar display case. Oh, it's not just a collection of plushies on a stick. You can put any number of your plushies on a stick. Oh, it's genius. I'm going to stick plushies on sticks everywhere. Coalwood floor and foundations, looking very cool and immersive and rustic. Love the texture. The textures actually look random. I like it. An Adam statue. Cute, classic, kind of a must. Yeah, this is all of us worshipping the atomic shop. Ghoul Boy cutout. At last. We needed these. We have the regular boys cutouts and now we have the ghoul version. Very cool. And of course, the ghoul girl cutout as well. Raider speed bag. I think it has a skull on it. For the hanging pair, I think it's a human skull. That doesn't make for a very good punching bag. Boys and girls, do not punch skulls to train. It's a skull wrapped in chains. It certainly looks badass, but I'm not sold on how practical this thing would be in real life. Farmer's Market basket set under floor decor. Okay, kind of shifting gears rather randomly. We went from Raider skulls and plushies on rebar to adorable baskets of fruit and vegetables. It's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, especially if you have a greenhouse build. Do you have fruits and vegetables in all sorts of baskets and crates? A little more of that immersive touch that I really like in my builds. And with a new building system that's already up on the PTS and is coming to our game soon, we'll be able to place anything, anywhere. No more glitch merging. The General Farmers Market stand. We have this as a vending machine in the flower variety. It's the same exact item, but they stripped it of all the flowers and instead put in some chems and some bullets and some other pocket litter. But it is a rather shameless reskin of the flower vending machine that we currently have. Industrial pipes. Strange and awkward and random, you may say? I agree completely, but I bet if you string these together, you can come up with something cool for your immersive build. Again, thinking of the new relaxed building system. Like, I can see making actual structural pillars out of this. Off-road vehicle, hell yeah, bring in more vehicles. I am yet to build a garage camp. And of course, now, obviously, I'm waiting for the new build system to be public. Because after playing with it on the PTS, I tried building in my regular camp. And it's like building with your hands tied behind your back. An axolotl plushie! Holy cow, it's adorable! With its little smile and its little eyes. Squeal! Yes, yes, yes. More axolotls. I want an axolotl plushie in every single color. It's so cute. Wow. Oh, they do come in other colors. We get a black, a purple, and a red one. They are so cool. I love plushies in this game. I love plushies in real life, but these plushies are the bee's knees. They may be my favorites once I get my hands on them. So cute. Look at him again. The pink axolotl. Aww. Okay, the title says red axolotl, but he obviously looks pink. It's just the cuteness. It doesn't end. Oh my goodness. And speaking of cute, the Beelzebub plushie. Okay, if that's not adorable, I don't know what is. Even you, Prisoner 105, have to agree that this bee is super cute. Look at his little eyes. He looks innocent, and the little flowers. Adorable. I have a few friends who make plushies. I may have to commission this one in real life. Comrade Fuzzy plushie. I own this already, so I'm not sure why it's in this data mine. This came with the Red Star bundle, so it is not actually new. Unless it has like one different stitch in it. The Stalker plushie! Oh my goodness, a mole miner. They are going all out with insanely adorable plushies. I will spend all of my atoms on these guys. That's just cuteness overload. Refurbished wood farmer's market stand. That was a mouthful. This is also a combination of stuff that we already own. This is like the flower cart and the rabbit hutch together. I see a lot of repeating elements here, but it's quite cute, and being able to place anything on it, I think it can be an extraordinary immersive item. Definitely looking forward to all the farmers market stuff. I have not heard anything about a farmers market, but could this be a sneak peek into our next season? Raider shooting target. Are those dynamite sticks? On a shooting target? Oh wow, that is dumb and awesome at the same time. Of course, raiders would have dynamite on their shooting targets. Now, if it actually goes off when you shoot this target, that would be totally cool. More farmers market stuff. The tent tarp stand. Alrighty, looking good, looking good. We have those overlaps of the fabric, very much in a raider style, but in our farmers market blue. Interesting, very interesting reskins. All of this produce is making me wonder about the next season. And there it is again in slightly higher definition. Honestly, I can't complain about this. I think it's cool. Tires, a tire rack. Why, you may ask? Well, again, for that garage build, this would be a super dope thing to have in a corner of your garage. Doesn't look like you can interact with it in any way. It appears to just be a floor decoration. Truck trailer farmers market stand. What an excellent place to put your vendor, unless it is actually already a vendor. Every time he says stand, I think he means vendor, because he did this with the flower cart as well. So this may actually be a vending machine. Don't quote me on that though. Because I was going to say it's actually a cool place to set up your vendor, because it already has signs for guns and all sales are final, half off. Yeah, like this is... I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say this is vending machine. Wood stilt foundation. Ooh, guys, I am in love. I have so many ideas for my next camp, but of course, not until I get that relaxed building on a public server. This is huge. If we get these foundations that actually sink into the ground that nicely on a slope plus relaxed building, there is no limit to what we can build on slopes as well as on water. I have not been this excited about an Atomic Shop data mine in years. Well, at least seasons, several seasons. Cherry bomb ride, hell yeah, sign me up. Tiki couch. I'm really digging all the new textures that they're using. I feel like the artists have gone, yes, a lot of these things are reskins, but they're really well-made reskins. Like the stitch work, the different textures, different fabrics. A lot of thought went into the creation of these items, and I really appreciate it. Of course, when these things actually come out in the Atomic Shop, I will buy them live on the show on our Tuesday live stream and review them, test drive them, kick their tires and all that, make sure they're actually all that. But what I'm seeing right now has me very excited. A crystal ball, okay, for our seances. I do have a fortune teller's outfit to go with it. Yeah, and in fact, that's the outfit in question. I have this. This would go great in a Palace of the Winding Path build. Tiki kit, more beach stuff. Again, amazing, amazing textures on those walls, inside and out. This whole kit, oh my god, it's so cool. The Tiki porch kit, it comes with a porch. Hell yeah, of course they're gonna sell it separately and milk us for every atom we've got. But you know, I love my porch kits. There's no building without a porch kit, in my humble opinion. With those foundations, so cool. And we got workbenches to match the Raider Weapons workbench. So it seems like we're getting a nice balance of settlers and raiders with the farmers market stuff and with the skulls and bones stuff. Corvega Showroom. We have a prefab. Corvega Showroom. That explains the tires and the cars. Wow, a coal tower. That looks like something out of Grafton Steel. Or, I guess, one of the coal mining districts down south. Loving how high up this is. I'm seeing this in a water camp. Hell yeah, I am totally putting this in a pond. Love all the metalworks and the pulleys. Liberated Collectron Station. Now that's interesting. This is obviously one of our bots from the game, but I've never seen a friendly one. Company repair bot. So this thing will just walk around your camp and repair stuff. A new weather station, light rain. Oh wow, oskapt is gonna love this. With fishing now in the game, we have certain preferences for weather. And rain is especially useful to us for catching axolotls. The only weather stations that count as rain right now are the thunderstorm station, which is really loud and obnoxious and gets tiring very quickly. And the two snow weather stations, which you may just not be in the mood for because it's kind of summertime. So getting a light rain for our fishing needs is great. Now be prepared. Unless they change something dramatically, it will still rain inside your structures. Auto vent vending machine. Okay, so this one is marked as vending machine. I think the other ones were as well. I don't think he marked them correctly. Sorry, Nuka Nights. Okay, more letters. I'm not gonna complain. Not super excited about these because I have my glowing ones now. But this chicken skull wind chime is to die for. I love it. I used to make stuff like that when we lived on a farm. We get a pennant patch, several pennant patches. So yeah, looks like there's gonna be some farmers market stuff coming. Corvega wall poster set. The one in the middle looks like something out of Sugar Rush. Very rustic signs. Looks like something out of Crate and Barrel. A new Nuka-Cola clock. Oh, wow. That is badass. Rusted glory flag. Hot, hot, hot. This makes me want to go out and get some scrap metal and actually put this up on my fence in real life. This is beautiful. I'm guessing this is mislabeled. I would not call this the rusted glory flag. This is a new bed. I like the rebar work there on the bottom. Lots of attention paid to this. Like, it's cute until you start examining it up close and then you see all this strange and rustic detail that goes into it. Corvega floor mat, a Tiki ceiling fan. And that is all, boys and girls. This takes us to the very top of this list. That is a huge list, and I kid you not, this is by far the most excited that I've been by the Atomic Shop Datamine in a very long time. I hope that in reality, these objects don't disappoint. When they come, of course, I will review them live on the show on our Tuesday live stream. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? What is this farmers market nonsense? Is this the new season to come? What are you the most excited about on this list of really cool stuff? What are you not so excited about? Let me know everything. I love reading your comments. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry that oskapt wasn't able to pop in for this very last minute recording. Noodle pants. One half of Gamer Aviator. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
The shadows creep and sway. Lies a land of rusted dreams where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.